Hi guys, Cloth with Cody back again today. Today's video and review is going to be on the Blueberry Simplex Newborn All-in-One. I can't say enough how much I love this diaper. It took a while for Marcus to fit into it, but once he did, we get a great fit every time. The absorbency is great. I love how easy they are to clean, and the prints are adorable. I wish I could just buy more of these because they are just so great. So I have 4 of them. I have the farm print here, and if you saw my favorites video, you'll know that is my favorite print. I just think it's so cute. The Duckies print I have here, awesome here. It's like little Legos. And then this elephant print here. And I have them snap down into the 4 sizes they'll snap down. So this is the smallest it'll snap down, and I'll show you each of these individually. This is the smallest it'll snap down, and this is the largest it'll snap down. This diaper fits from 6 to 16 pounds. I don't think it would fit right at 6 pounds if your baby is skinny. If you have a chubby 6-pound baby, maybe, but Marcus was really skinny and his legs just did not fit in it. We had some leg gaps. I can insert some pictures of how they were and the exact poundage he was when we started wearing these. But when he got to be closer to around 8 pounds, we started getting a really good fit with them, and I didn't have any issues with leg gaps anymore. I think if your baby is or was born a little bigger, and I would say over 6 pounds, the way I have it snapped here with the umbilical snap down there, it would fit underneath the cord. I can show you also that on Marcus when he was tiny. Like I told you in my other review, he did not wear cloth diapers when he had his cord, so I don't have experience with that. But it did fit underneath his belly button, and I think it would have worked fine with his cord if he had been bigger at birth. These diapers are made of 100% cotton, and I will show you the insides and everything that they have. And these diapers run about $20 to $25 depending on the print you buy and where you get them from. Some of the more exclusive prints are going to be more expensive, but usually you can get them, if you're just not picky about what kind of print you have, you can get them for about $19.95 from any retailer. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start kind of backwards here. I'm going to start with the largest size. I have it snapped just so you can see how it gets smaller. So this is the largest. It has 3 snaps for each snap, for the hip snap and the waist. It has 3 on each side. So this is how it looks on the biggest. It is quite wide. The legs get really big. We're not anywhere close at 5 months old. We're not anywhere close to it being like this. So I think this would fit for a really long time. Like I said, it goes up to 16 pounds. So you would be able to fit a pretty big baby. I saw some reviews that were saying their babies were like 5-6 months before they grew out of this. So that is the largest setting. And then this is at the medium setting. This one's one of my favorites too. It's just the little cute little Legos. I have 3 boys, so Legos is a big thing in our household. I'm constantly stepping on them or asking for them to be picked up. My boys are constantly creating different things out of them. So Legos is one diaper I was really excited to get and have Marcus wear that and surprise his older brothers with that diaper. So this is nice. So this is at the medium setting. It's snapped in 1 on each side for both the hip and the waist. And it fits, I would say about 10 pounds, 10, 11, 12 pounds maybe for a baby that size. That one would fit. Now this is the smallest it will snap for without the umbilical snap down. So that is all the way in on each side. Got tighter legs here, little waist. So that is how it snaps down, the smallest without the umbilical snap. So this is the smallest the diaper gets. It's pretty tiny here. It has the umbilical snap down. One thing I do like with this umbilical snap down, it's hard without a baby in there because it would be, I mean, you wouldn't see all this fabric here, but this tummy panel here does have it's not the fabric, the cotton there, so it doesn't wick up onto clothes. Some of the other newborn diapers I had, if I had them snapped down like this, it would wick onto clothes because you get the cotton or the microfiber or whatever kind of fabric is on the inside of your diaper right here, and I just think that's silly because as soon as it gets wet, it's going to wick onto whatever they're wearing. So skinny legs on this one. This is how we had it first fitting Marcus. I thought he was around 8 pounds when we had it first fitting like this. I think if he had chubbier legs, it may have fit less weight if his legs were chubby. His legs were really skinny, so I couldn't get a tight enough fit on the legs even with the umbilical snap down. So here's what the diapers look like on the inside. They have the flap here that is attached. Like I said, this is an all-in-one diaper. It has cotton absorbency here, and then the flap adds for extra absorbency. So you can choose to either just lay the flap here or tuck it in like I have on this diaper here. So since this is all 100% cotton, this can go directly on baby with no problems. The microfiber you don't want to put directly on your baby, but this being cotton can go right on your baby with no issues. My baby does have a wetness sensitivity when this is really wet, so if I don't change him right away, he may just get a little skin irritation, but after the next diaper change, that goes away. It's just for a little bit. I have thought about cutting some fleece liners just to lay in here to wick away that wetness and see if that helps, but I haven't done that yet. I just change him as soon as this one gets wet. One thing I do really like about these diapers is they have the opening both at the front and at the back here, so you can slide this flap right in there and then pull it on this side, you know, to kind of get it more even, and it's a little easier to get your hand in there being it's a newborn diaper. But also you can stuff extra absorbency in here. So because this fits for so long, your baby may outgrow the absorbency of it and need some extra absorbency stuffed in there. And this big flap or big area that you can stuff into is really easy, and then having on both edges, it just makes it nice to be able to stuff in there and pull it out. I haven't had to do that. Marcus isn't outwetting the absorbency in these yet, so we haven't had to do that, but if we did, that is a great option. Like I said, this is made of 100% cotton on the inside, and they do use a PUL for their outer waterproof material. I have not seen these in Aplex. I have them all, or hook and loop, Velcro, I have them all in snaps. I'm not sure if they do come in Aplex, but I love the snaps. I love how tight they can get now that they are fitting Marcus, and they just stay on really great. No loud Velcro in the middle of the night when you're doing diaper changes or anything. These have not had any leaks for me now that they fit. When he had leg gaps and they weren't getting tight enough around his legs, I did have a couple poop explosions. He is exclusively breastfed, so that poop is pretty runny, and it just ran right out the edge, but that was more because it wasn't tight enough on his edge, not a malfunction with the diaper. Now that they're nice and tight around the edge, I have not had any leaks, no wicking around it. They have this fold over or kind of turned in leg here, so it turns in and you get a nice tight gap with no fabric on the outside. These can last him a few hours, and I really love the fit. I love all the cute prints. I love how absorbent they are for him, and they clean really nice and easy, being that it's a natural fabric. Natural materials just clean really easy. I hang them to dry, so they are kind of a little wrinkly just because I like to hang my diapers to dry. I don't put them in the dryer. And so, but that doesn't, I mean, they're still soft. They don't have like crunchiness to them from hanging. They're still really soft. So I'm going to go ahead and put one of these on Marcus. Like I said, I have the 4 prints in these. I would love to get more, but we don't need any more diapers right now. I want to try out different brands and not, so I can give you more reviews. I don't want to try keeping the same brand. If I did have a future baby, this is one diaper that I would consider you know, filling my stash with or getting more just because they fit so long, and I love that they're the 100% natural materials, not microfiber or a synthetic material. I just think that's really good and safe for the baby. So that is that. I may cut some fleece liners just to lay in here for him for wicking away the wetness, but other than that, they are a great diaper. I would highly recommend them, and I have had no issues with them. So let's go ahead and put one of them on Marcus, and I will show you what that looks like and how I snap it. So here is the Blueberry Simplex on Marcus. I have it snapped in on the middle for the waist because he's getting a chunky little belly. And then as far as it goes for the leg snaps here. This is the umbilical snap down, so if I snap that down, I mean, you can see how far it would go from his belly button and how it would work for if he did have his cord, you know, when he was much smaller, it would have fit under there and there wouldn't have been any issues. So there is that. See, we like these diapers. I have no leg gaps. It's nice and snug right here on his legs. I tried to explain that it kind of rolls in, so that helps with any explosions or any leaking here. It just kind of fits nice and snug. There, I have no issues. These do not leave marks on him unless, like I said, the wetness, he did just the sensitivity to wetness if I do leave it on too long wet, but he will definitely let me know if he needs it changed. I've noticed that with these ones, he lets me know when he's wet, so I change it. I don't use these for overnight just because I have a different overnight option. I probably could use them for overnight and have no issues. I would probably put in a fleece liner just to help with that skin sensitivity, but other than that, I think that these would be absorbent enough for overnight. When I do change him, just the front is soaked, so there is still lots of absorbency left in the back. One thing I should mention too is with the liner, let me grab another one and show you. So with the liner, because it, or the insert here, because it comes out and it's just attached here, you could fold this up like this for a boy. I haven't tried this, but when I was just thinking about it, I could fold this up like this and have more absorbency in the front for overnight, or if he was like a heavy wetter. And that's one thing I like about this, and having the flap that just is sewn in here instead of an all-in-one where it's all sewn in together. This is a great option for boys, just to do it like that and fold it on baby, or even, you know, tuck it in with it folded extra here. It's just, for boys, you need more absorbency right in the front, and then it would go to the back. But when he is wearing this, either, you know, folded all the way on the top like this or inserted inside, it's usually just wet right in front here, and so the back could carry a lot more absorbency. If I put a fleece liner in there and it soaked through where he wasn't getting sensitive, I think that this would hold up overnight. I haven't tried that, but that's more just because I have a different overnight option, and I like these for daytime because they're so cute and I like to show them off. But that is the newborn Simplex all-in-one. Like I said, I love this diaper. He sounds like a dove. He started this cooing and he's like a little dove. He's like a little dove. But I love this diaper. I love the fit. I love all the prints. I love the absorbency and how well they work for us. No complaints about this diaper at all. I do want to know in the comments if you have tried Blueberry Simplex and what your favorite print is, because I just think they're all so adorable, and I love looking at all the cute ones. I have some Blueberry Simplex in the medium side snapping ones that I'll do a review on once they fit, and also the one size all-in-ones. So I will do reviews. Those don't fit us yet, but as soon as they do, I will make sure that I do reviews on those. And those are in different prints than what I have here, so I am excited to use those. But I just love all the Blueberry Simplex prints, and I want to know what your favorite is. So if you've tried them, or we're spinning up here a little bit. So if you've tried them, I want to know what your favorite print is. I love this awesome one with the little Legos, and also the farm one is one of my favorites too. I love them all. I can't say that I don't like the elephants or the duckies. because they are also super cute, but I just like this Lego one and I like the farm one. But anyways, that is the Blueberry Simplex Newborn All-in-One. I would recommend this diaper. I would purchase more. It's a great diaper, and I hope you enjoyed this review and this video. I told you in my other videos that I'm going to be reviewing all my diapers, so keep watching and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss those. You want to see what we have and how they work for us. I hope this video helped you for deciding whether or not to get this diaper. It is a great choice, great option, great longevity for how long it will fit for, and I cannot complain. I will link some different websites on where you can purchase these. Like I said, they run from about $20, $25, $30 if you're getting a really exclusive print. I don't think I've seen these less than $19.95 when you're buying them brand new. I got all mine pre-loved off of buy sell trade groups. Maybe I'll link the Blueberry one also down there so you guys can check that out. Because these are such a great diaper, the resale of them is really great, and you can find them on the buy sell trades for less than what you'd purchase them brand new for. So I will go, yeah, he thinks that's funny. I will go ahead and link those down there. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. I'm not sure what diaper I'm going to do next for our review, but I hope to see you next time. And go ahead and comment your favorite print so I can check those out. And have a good day. Bye.